Why gold is getting more and more expensive? What is the reason behind it? Any idea? There are 7 powerful reasons behind this rise, and most people don't even know 3 of them. Hey everyone! Welcome back to Reading Returns. If you are new here, great to have you. Today, we are diving into something really interesting, so let's jump right in. There are real reasons behind the rising price of gold. In this video, we will explain it in simple language so anyone can understand. Let's break it down together. Why is gold getting so expensive? Number 1. Inflation. First, what is inflation? Inflation means the price of everyday things goes up. For example, 1 year back, 1 kilogram rice was 50 rupees. Today, the same rice is 60 rupees. That price increase is called inflation. But our salary or income may not increase that fast. So slowly, the value of our money becomes less. When inflation goes up, people start worrying, what if my money loses value? So they want to protect their money by putting it in something safe. And for Indians and peoples of other country, one of the safest option is gold. Because gold does not lose value easily. In fact, when inflation rises, gold price also goes up. Why? Because more people want to buy gold during inflation time. And when demand increases, automatically, gold price increases. So, next time you hear inflation is rising, remember gold prices may also go up. Most people ignore gold because of the same habits that keep the middle class struggling. If you want to break out of that mindset, check out my video on habits that keep people poor, link in the I button up. Number 2. Global uncertainty. Let's understand how global uncertainty affects gold price in a very simple way. First, what is global uncertainty? It means the world is facing problems like war, big political changes, economic slowdown, or a global crisis like COVID. In such times, people get scared about their future. They do not trust the stock market, currencies, or even banks. When there is global tension, people start looking for a safe place to keep their money. Gold is one of the oldest and safest assets in the world. Why? Because gold's value does not fall easily. It is accepted globally, and people trust it during crisis. So, when global uncertainty increases, demand for gold also increases. And when demand increases, automatically, gold price goes up. That's why you will see, whenever there is war news, financial crisis, or global tension, gold prices usually rise. So gold is not just jewelry, it's also a safety net during uncertain times. Number 3. A weaker US dollar. The US dollar is the most used currency in the world. When we say the dollar is weak, it means the dollar value drops or less in particular time compared to other currencies like the Indian rupee, euro, yen or other. For example, earlier, if $1 is equal to 80 rupees. Now, $1 is equal to 75 rupees. This means the dollar has become weaker. Gold is always priced in dollars in the global market. When the dollar is weak, people using other currencies can buy gold more cheaply. So buyers from India, China, Europe, and other countries buy more gold. This increase in demand pushes gold prices up. Also, when the dollar weakens, many investors start to doubt the US economy. So they move their money from dollars to gold, because gold is seen as safe. This also increases demand and gold prices. So remember, when the US dollar gets weaker, gold becomes attractive for many buyers. Demand increases. And gold prices usually go up. Number 4. Big economies are showing cracks. When we say big economies are showing cracks, it means powerful countries like the US, China, Europe, India, Japan or some other big countries are facing economic problems. This could be things like slowing growth, high unemployment, bank failures, too much debt, political instability. When these big economies struggle, the whole world starts to feel nervous. When there is fear or uncertainty, people want to protect their money. They stop trusting the stock market or currencies. So where do they go? They turn to gold, because gold is seen as a safe asset. Gold has been trusted for centuries. It does not depend on any country or company. So when big economies start cracking, more people start buying gold. And when demand increases, gold prices go up. So remember, when large economies look weak, gold often becomes stronger. Because in times of crisis, gold becomes a safe place for money. Number 5. Central banks and smart investors are buying gold. Right now, many central banks like the Reserve Bank of India or even central banks of China and Russia are buying large amounts of gold. Along with them, big investors and smart money managers are also putting more money into gold. But why are they doing this? Because they want to protect wealth. They know that in times of inflation, war, or economic uncertainty, gold holds its value better than paper money. When central banks buy gold, they buy in huge quantities in tons. This creates massive demand in the global gold market. At the same time, investors also rush to buy gold for safety. And as we know, when demand goes up and supply stays limited, the price of gold increases. So, central banks and smart investors buying gold is a clear signal of they expect uncertainty. They want safety. And that drives gold prices up. So next time you hear that central banks are buying gold, remember, it's a sign that gold might become more valuable. Number 6. Gold supply is limited, but demand is growing. Gold is not like vegetables or mobile phones. We can't produce more just because we want to. It is a natural resource, and there is only so much of it in the earth. Mining gold takes time, money, and hard work. So, the supply of gold is slow and limited. It does not increase quickly. At the same time, demand for gold is growing from common people buying jewelry, central banks buying for reserves, investors using it as a safe asset, technology and electronics companies. More people across the world are seeing gold as a safe and smart investment, especially during uncertain times. When more people want to buy gold, but there is not enough new gold coming in, the basic rule of economics says prices will go up. Same with gold. Limited supply plus high demand is equal to higher price. So, remember, gold prices rise when supply stays limited but demand keeps increasing. Number 7. Interest rate. Interest rate means how much return you get when you keep money in the bank or invest in fixed income assets. For example, if the interest rate is 7%, you earn 7 rupees on every 100 rupees in a year. Now, central banks like the RBI or US Federal Reserve decide these rates. They increase or decrease it based on inflation and the economy. When interest rates go up, people prefer to keep money in banks or bonds because they get more returns. So, they don't buy gold because gold does not give interest or any monthly income. Gold demand goes down and gold prices may fall. But when interest rates go down, bank savings and bonds give low returns. They start putting money in gold because it protects value and acts as a safe investment. So, demand increases and gold prices go up. So remember, low interest rates is equal to higher gold prices. High interest rates is equal to lower gold prices. So here is what we learn. Why gold prices are rising because of many reasons happening together. Inflation is rising, money is losing value, so people prefer gold. Global uncertainty, wars, pandemics, or crises make people choose gold as a safe option. Weaker US dollar, gold becomes cheaper for non-US buyers, so demand increases. Big economies are in trouble. When major countries face economic slowdown, people trust gold more. Central banks and smart investors are buying gold. This shows even experts believe in gold. Gold supply is limited, but demand is growing. More buyers, but less gold is equal to higher price. Interest rate, low interest rates is equal to higher gold prices. Thanks for this video. If you found this explanation simple and helpful, Do not forget to like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Keep learning.